Hi guys, Steve Shamrock, Realty Executives Premier with your Northwest Indiana market in a minute for April 20th, 2026. And today we're going to start off with interest rates where last week ended with some good news. The average 30-year fixed rate mortgage ended at 6.3%. That was down from 6.36% the week prior. Again, those are averages. And remember, interest rates are very unique and specific to your financial situation. But interest rates coming down as an average is good for everyone. Now, unfortunately, to start this week, had a little bit of more uncertainty coming out of the Middle East as that ceasefire agreement between Iran and the USA is kind of on a rocky plateau right now. So investors in the markets kind of pump the brakes a little bit, use a little caution. Markets remain relatively flat today. Treasury yield did tick up a little bit today, and long-term interest rates tend to mimic what the 10-year Treasury yield does. So we'll keep an eye on interest rates as they could tick up a little bit this week. But again, all eyes will be on the Middle East over the next couple days. I think our markets have already shown us that if we can get some stability coming out of there, a little bit of good news, they'll react favorably, including long-term rates potentially coming down as well. Now, with that said, just a reminder, my caveat I always throw out there to y'all, don't try to time the market. History has shown over time that people who wait and try to get in at the perfect time tend to lose out in the long term. So if making a move fits your goals now, then do it. If the timing is right in your life, make that move. If you're looking to sell, looking to buy, if it fits your current timeline and your goals, now is the time to do it. Get in the market. Do not wait it out and try to time it perfectly. All right. Now let's look at some numbers here. Last week we had 360 new listings come on the market throughout Northwest Indiana. Those listings had a median list price of $312,000. 364 homes went under contract when pending last week in Northwest Indiana, and 201 properties sold or closed last week. And of those closed sales, they had a median sales price of $270,000. Again, that's for all of Northwest Indiana. If you're curious about your specific community, neighborhood, go ahead and drop the name of your town in the comments there, or your neighborhood in the comments, and I'll let you know what happened recently in your neighborhood specifically. All right, the number I want you to pay attention to most of all, though, is the days on market. Last week, the median days on market was down to 18 days. This was down from 26 days a week before, and it was just 33 days 2 days ago. So we're already down to 18 days on market. That is a clear sign our market is picking up significant steam. That is a fast-moving market, guys. And it shows. Showings are up on properties. Open houses I've held have seen a lot of traffic. We do have kind of a mixture of buyers out there right now. We have some that have been waiting on the sidelines for that perfect house to come, and when it does come on it, they're ready to go and they jump on it. We have another group that's kind of just getting started, seeing what's available, still being a little bit patient, and then still a third group who are homeowners who are starting the process of getting out there, seeing what's available on the market because they have to go ahead and sell their home to move into a new home. They're looking to use some of that great equity they've built up over the last couple of years and use that to purchase a new home. But they're just getting the process started. So again, what that tells me, if you are a home buyer looking to get in the market, now's the time to do it. Let's sit down, have that buyer consultation, talk about your goals. Because again, you might be sitting there waiting for those interest rates to come down. But what the market is showing us is that it's moving full speed ahead now. And if interest rates come down, more buyers are going to get in the market, and that competition is going to increase. Homeowners, if you're thinking about selling, again, these numbers say we need homes on the market. All price points, especially entry level. National Association of Realtors just put out a stat that only 21% of home buyers right now are first-time buyers. That's the lowest ever. So it doesn't matter what you think. I know a lot of people out there will sit there and go, well, nobody's going to pay for my house, or it's just a small, quaint house. It doesn't matter. We need inventory at all levels, especially at that entry level price point. So again, if you are thinking about buying, reach out. You can leave a comment below, home buyer. I'll be glad to contact you. We can go ahead and discuss your options in today's market. If you are thinking about selling, you want to know what's going on in your community or neighborhood, again, you can leave a comment of the town or city or neighborhood that you live in, and I will go ahead and let you know what's going on there as well. Or you can reach out directly and we can go ahead and discuss your options with your specific home one-on-one. So with that said, guys, market, it's spring. It is, we keep waiting to see when a slowdown may come here in Northwest Indiana. It's just not happening. We are definitely full steam ahead here, moving through spring. And I do believe our market, again, pending Middle East stays somewhat relatively quiet, interest rates start dropping a little bit, kids are going to get out of school soon, and we have a chance for our market to be very robust again this year. So, all right, that's the market in a minute for this week. If you haven't done so yet, I'd love it if you went ahead, hit that subscribe button to turn on those notifications, get notified when these videos do come out. Hit that thumbs up for me if you like what you saw. And of course, share this with anybody you know who might be interested in knowing a little bit more about the Northwest Indiana housing market. And if I can help you in any way, buy or sell a property, message me and I'll reach out and connect with you right away. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.